Hi everyone, it's Vanessa with Occupational Therapy, and today we're going to do our last activity video together. This week's activities are all about water. Do you like the water? I love swimming in the water, especially when it's hot during the summer. We're going to get started with a dishwashing activity. You can do this at the kitchen sink, or you could do this at the table if you have containers for your water and your soap. So go ahead and make sure you have water, soap, bowls, a sponge, some towels, and cups and plates, whatever you want to wash. I'm going to demonstrate and I hope that we can do it together. So first you're going to take a sponge and you're going to have a dish of water like this. And it's got some soap on it. And you're going to squeeze it. Let's squeeze it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I made lots of bubbles. So now I have some soapy water in a dish. First, I'm going to wash my plate. Here's my plate. I'm going to hold it over the dish. I'm going to put my sponge in the water, get it all soapy, and then I'm going to hold it down on the plate and make circles like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got all soapy, and I make sure to get the whole plate. Now I'm going to turn it over carefully and scrub again. Make a big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some clean water. So now I'm going to take a cup and I'm going to scoop some water from a bowl and I'm going to pour the water over the plate. You can also use your kitchen faucet if you have one. I'm going to turn it. And I would recommend using plastic dishes if you have them. So we're going to do 3 scoops just to make sure we get all the soap off. Alright. I'm going to go one more time. Alright, here's my plate and it's nice and clean, but it's very wet. So now you're going to use a towel. And you have to dry your plate. Hold your towel in one hand and the plate in the other. Then you're going to press down and you're going to make circles again to dry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, turn it over. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Make sure the edges are nice and dry. And then we can set it down. That's one dish. Next we're going to do a bowl. Alright, so I'm going to take my sponge, get it soapy again, and I'm going to get some soap inside of the bowl and go around like this. Alright, and now we're going to turn it over and go around again to get soap all over the bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, it's nice and soapy, so now we can add our water. Get some scoops. There's 1, 2. I'm going to turn it over and do one more. You want the soap to come off. 3. Alright. Now it's nice and clean. What should we do next? We need to get our towel and dry it. Hold your dish with one hand and the towel with the other and put your towel inside of the dish. I'm going to move it around like this so it gets all dry. Then I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to dry the back side of it. And you're going to make circles again. Alright, there's my bowl. Let's wash one more thing. Let's do a spoon. So now we're going to take the spoon and our sponge, and we're going to put some soap on the spoon like this. Hold your spoon and then put some soap on with the other hand. We want to put it on the back and on the front and on the handle right here. So now it's all soapy like this. And we're going to get water one more time. Do a nice scoop and pour it over the spoon. Let's do one more scoop and pour over. Alright, it's all clean. What should we do next? We should dry it. Let's take our fingers and we're going to put the spoon inside of the towel. We're going to wrap it up and hide it. And then you're going to press down to make sure that you are drying your spoon with your towel. So now we are ready with our clean dishes. Alright, I hope you're able to practice that at home and you can help with doing dishes at home too. Diver letters are different letters that are formed in the same way. So let's review diver letters together. First, we're going to do letter H. You're going to start at the top. You're going to dive all the way down to the bottom line and touch it. Then you're going to swim all the way up and over to touch the bottom. So that whole time I did not pick up my marker. And there's letter H. We're going to do it again with letter B. Start at the top, dive all the way down to the bottom, then you're going to swim up, and then you're going to swim over and all the way around. And there you have a letter B. Next, let's do letter R. Letter R starts in the middle. You're going to dive all the way down to touch the bottom. Then you're going to swim up and over to make a little curve, like that. Now we'll do letter M. This also starts in the middle. Dive down and touch the bottom. Swim up and over. Dive down again. Swim up and over. And dive down one more time to get our M. Next we'll do letter N. Start at the top, dive down, swim up and over, and dive all the way to the bottom. And last we're going to do letter P. Starting at the middle, dive all the way down under the line, come swim up, over, and all the way around, like that. So those are our diver letters, and we're going to practice them again, but we're going to make it a little more fun. Go ahead and start by taking your Sharpie and your paper towels, and we're going to make two big lines all the way down like this. 1 and 2. Next, you're going to do two big lines across like this. 1 and 2. Now what I'm going to do is add my diver letters. I'm going to do letter H, letter B. I'm going to put one letter in each box. Alright, so I wrote each of my diver letters on a paper towel and I put one letter in each square. Now you're going to cut on the lines so that you have each square letter cut out. So go ahead and get your scissors and cut across the lines to cut out your letters. So you're going to hold with one hand the paper towel and the other hand's going to cut. So here you can see I have written my diver letters. We have N, H, B, R, M, and P. Now what I want you to do is come up with an activity of your own. One option is to hide each letter in a different part of your house and have somebody else go and find them. See how long it takes them. Another option is to lay these letters out on the floor and have somebody else call out a letter that you have to jump to. See how fast you're able to jump to all the letters. Those are just some options, but you can come up with your own game to play with these letters too. So that is all our activities for today, and I hope you're able to practice washing some dishes and practicing your diver letters at home this week. I hope you have an awesome summer, and it was so nice to work with you. Bye!